What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Outer Space Reviews with Chris.
And Natalie.
And we're here with our new series called Path to Boonboomger Final. Now, what does that entail?
It means that we're going to watch all of Boonboomger leading up to seeing the final stage.
Yes, and that will be live in Japan. So the thing is, we didn't really watch Boonboomger when it was coming out weekly. We did the first episode and we like it.
Yeah, I feel really guilty about that. We're just so busy all the time and it's kind of difficult to stream it sometimes.
Sometimes, but not really. We're just lazy.
We're a little lazy.
Just a bit. Now with this goal that we're seeing them live, we need to catch up. Now we know from the internet that you guys, everyone out there, loves Boonboomger. Like, it's doing really well. Like, cameos and all the toy sales, just everything about it. Apparently, it's just great.
Has good writing. I am really keen to see this because what was the previous season?
Previous season was the previous series was King Oja.
I enjoyed King Oja. We did watch a lot of. I haven't seen it all.
Yep.
But you have?
No, I haven't.
Oh dear.
We got to watch that maybe next time. Path to King Oja. We're going to see them live, so we need to crack down and watch all the episodes. So we're going to do an episode every day. Intro is not going to be as long as this one, but we're going to watch the episode and then come back and we're going to give you our thoughts. So what's today's episode?
Today's episode is Bakuage 1, Deliverer's Handle.
So this means we are currently on lap 1. So that's episodes 1 to 9. And when we get to the second lap, we'll let you know. So for today, as we said, we're watching Deliverer's Handle. Let's get started and we'll see you in a second. And we're back. So we've just watched the first episode of Boonboomger. What did you think?
It was amazing. I loved it. It was a very strong first episode. And well, I'm a car fan. I liked Car Ranger. And this was just really fun.
Yes. Yeah.
It was fun to have the villains be fun as well, and they had such a strong start coming in on the yellow car, and then they obey all the road rules.
Everyone's got to obey the road rules, kiddies, come on.
That sweet little old lady that bowed when...
Dropping everything, oh no. Great starting action scene. Yep. Also, instead of going straight into the robo, it was, let's do a race around. So that was really interesting. And as you were saying to me,
it looks like Speed Racer.
Yeah,
I love that.
That was pretty cool. Like, that's a good homage, like, to Mach 5, but also to the Speed Racer by the Wachowskis. So yeah.
It felt like a homage to a lot of old original driving Japanese action and comics and series. Yeah. Like, I even saw it in the styling of the characters, because the main character, he's got that beautiful, like, 70s hairstyle, but with, like, the leather jacket.
Yes.
It's like real, like, cool car racer dude.
And also, just admiring the cars, and I'm just like, all the cars go brr, literally go brr.
Admire all the cars except for the station wagon. I'm a little bit irked that they gave the female character a family station wagon, but oh well, it's alright. I'm happy that the main character, he got a trailer instead of like a sports car, like with a lot of previous racing Sentai. They'll give him a sports car, like the sporty cool car, but this guy, he's got the helping vehicle to help all the others. Yeah.
Like, we can get that red car as a toy, but as they're trying to get you to buy it, but they give you the alternative black Tron-looking version of it. So that's a pre-order bonus or a first edition bonus. So if you wanted that, you'd have to spend a little bit extra, especially today. It's been a year later since Boonboomger aired. So, yeah.
What do you think of their name being Hashillions? What's that based on?
Hashure, I think Hashure is like speed, so they go fast. So it's more of a pun, if anything. We'll look into it next time, so we'll be on it.
I was like, hash.
No, Hashure. And then you got Yaruka and Itasha was pretty easy. And I still, at this point, don't remember the other guy's name.
We'll get there.
Oh,
don't even ask me if I remember
Do you remember any of the Boonboomger names?
I took notes so I could remember later. I'd have to do my homework on it. Like, I even looked at it multiple times, like, Mira.
Pink is Mira.
Blue,
Chashire. It's like chassis, like a chassis. It's like Chashiriro.
Yes.
And then Tire is Tire. And then, of course, we got the cameos by the future Black and Orange. So we'll learn about them soon. And of course, we got Boondario Boonderas, named after Antonio Banderas.
Huh.
Indeed.
All of it. Straight
Pretty
out
much.
my head.
Will she remember next episode? We'll find out. Find out then. But otherwise, what would you say? Out of 10, how was the first episode of Boonboomger?
Super strong. It's right up there. I think, honestly, let's give it a 9 out of 10 so there's like room for a wiggle room there.
Yep.
Because, I mean, the damsel in distress thing,
Yep.
I feel like that's been done for a few pinks before.
But it was good because it made it a more of don't let people tell you what to do.
She took the wheel.
She took the wheel. She took her own wheel and decided to do everything. So even though she was delivered, she went, no, I'm good. I'm going to be a Boonboomger.
Yeah. Yeah, the partner who's like, I'm going to pay to free my girlfriend, and she doesn't want to be with me. She wants to be a Boonboomger. Good on her. That's awesome.
Yep.
I want to be a Boonboomger
And then we
now.
never saw him again.
We're going to go back to the Mount Uwafune explosion experience and do a Boonboomger. That would be amazing.
Yes.
I really liked their roll call.
Roll call.
There's just the 3 of them so far, but their roll call was really strong. It was really good. I liked hers. It was a bit
Pink
creative.
was on the fly. She's like, oh yeah, okay, let me just...
Awesome.
Yeah.
And what do you think of the designs?
Designs are good. I do find it funny that everyone really hated the designs when it was announced last year.
Me too.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's a big tire head. But then sometimes when the costumes look bad, the story's really strong, and then people forgive it.
That's it. I mean, can you name off the top of your head some other ones where the costumes were disliked heavily and the series was amazing?
X8, Force 8, yep. Everyone hated those designs, and then the series was great.
Yep, definitely. Yeah, I personally didn't like the designs. It looked silly. But I think because the series, as people said, is going to have really strong writing, that silliness will kind of reflect nicely on it being a Sentai series, because Sentai is supposed to be a bit silly.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be for the younger
Well,
group
it's
of
a
people.
kid's show.
It's a kid's show. Whereas Kamen Rider's like a few ages up.
It's a kid's
potentially.
show, but more mature.
Yeah. So I don't mind it being silly. And I'm not a hater in any way. I'm going to benefit of the doubt.
Yep.
We're going to watch all of this.
Yep.
And then we're going to be so psyched by the time we get to that.
Definitely. When we
Live.
get to Japan and watch them live.
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely. Join us on the journey to Japan.
Yes, please stick with us.
Yes.
Stick with us on our journey. It's 1 episode down, 48 more to go. And that's it for today's episode.
If you enjoyed today's episode, please give us a like and subscribe to see all the future ones as we go on this journey together.
Just remember, it is daily. We are doing this every day. So if you want to join in the discussions, get in on it. Who's your favorite character? Which is your favorite episode? Let us know in the comments.
But also, please don't spoil us on anything. We're watching this with the
It's
best.
like we kind of have been spoiled. I've been more spoiled than this one.
I have no idea what.
Yeah, so you're not even going to read the comments. In the comments, spoilers, go.
Yes.
You're not going to affect this one.
Yeah, I will come into this totally fresh slate, and he will know everything that's happening.
I already know I'm big brain, yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episodes.
Yeah.
See
Thank
then.
you.
Bye.
Johnny.
Bye.
Bye.
Boom, boom. Let's boom.
Boom, boom.